I'm reeling from a whirlwind of drama that feels like it belongs in a soap opera, and I need help making sense of it. For background, I'm 20 years old, and I was in a 2-year relationship with my ex-boyfriend, who's 21. He's been my brother's best friend since they were kids, so we practically grew up together. I had a crush on him for years, but we only started dating after high school. He was my everything. We were inseparable, and I couldn't imagine a day without him. I was deeply in love. 2 weeks ago, I discovered he cheated on me with someone at a party. He came to me right after, sobbing and begging for forgiveness. My heart broke into pieces like it was made of glass. I didn't say a word. I grabbed my keys and walked out, leaving him in my own house. A few hours later, my brother called to console me after hearing what happened. We talked for a bit and I told him I was ending things with my ex. To my shock, he said that wasn't a good idea. I was stunned. Not a good idea to dump someone who cheated on me. He argued that my ex was his best friend and would be devastated if I broke up with him. I couldn't believe it. I told him I didn't care. I was even more surprised that he'd still want to be friends with someone who betrayed his sister. Regardless, I'm done with my ex. I loved him deeply, but cheating is a line I won't cross. My brother and I aren't speaking, and my mom is oddly siding with him. She said he's just standing up for his friend. But I'm his sister. There's more to the story, but I'll keep it short for now. Let me know if you want more details. Comments where Op responded. Comment 1, so is your brother a cheater too? Like attracts like, right? Op. You're not wrong, but my brother's never even had a proper relationship. He's too immature to keep a girl interested. If he ever cheated, I wouldn't be shocked though. Comment 2. You're not the jerk here. Your brother's actions are worse than your ex's. As a brother with a younger sister, I'd never betray that bond. I'm so sorry you're going through this. I hope your brother realizes his mistake and fixes it. Op. I agree, it's the worst part. This isn't like him at all. He used to be so protective, scaring off any guy who approached me in high school. I don't know what changed. Comment 3. Was his friend someone you trusted, so your brother didn't feel the need to protect you anymore? Was it real love or just duty? Op. I genuinely loved him. I had a massive crush on him all through high school, but was too scared to act on it, worried it'd complicate things or he'd reject me. I even wrote about him in my diary. Super embarrassing. Comment 4. Was your brother at the party? Also, you're not the jerk, but your brother's acting like one. This is the kind of thing you never forget. Keep us posted. Op. He wasn't at the party, and honestly, I'm starting to think there wasn't even a party. It feels like a made-up excuse. Update 1. Hi again. Some of you asked for more details and had questions about my brother's stance on my relationship initially. When I told my brother, he's 22, by the way, that I was breaking up with his best friend, he was furious. Like really furious. He accused me of trying to hurt his friend and leaving him to deal with a depressed buddy. I was floored. Then he ran to my mom to complain. My mom called me, clearly upset, saying I was stressing my brother out. I had to explain the whole story because my brother obviously left out the part about my ex cheating. When I told her, she just said, "Oh," and hung up. I haven't heard from her since. To be honest, my mom has always favored my brother, but I chalked it up to her being a boy mom. I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below. And don't forget to subscribe for daily Reddit stories.